Hello, hello. Well, I am still very far away from having anything resembling an upload schedule. I do have a random movie review for you today. The absolutely baffling British Canadian American joint venture, The Reflecting Skin. This movie was made by the BBC film division, but takes place in 50s America. We start off with some kids blowing up a giant fucking bullfrog in the face of the English woman and covering her in blood. And immediately Weird goes to crazy when he has to apologize to the woman, and she may be a vampire?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Oh, my darling, my darling. Smell my dead one. Oh.
The main kid, his dad was reading this book about vampires, and then the woman says that she's 220 years old. The kid also keeps running into this car filled with these weird dudes that may be child molesters.
Is that your father up there?
Yeah.
He looks like a scarecrow. Are you a scarecrow's son?
No.
I was hoping you were. We'll be seeing you. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Be good now, Seth.
When going to get some water, the kid finds the dead body of his friend in the well, and turns out his dad is a child molester, and the mom only married the dad to throw off suspicion. Oh, he can't be banging little boys, he's married. So the dad blows himself up after getting the shit beat out of him by the mom. Most of the clips I have for this movie are just weird shit happening that I can't explain. The main kid's brother comes back from the war, and I swore that the brother was dead, but he's not, I guess. The sheriff confronts the brother, and he's on page with me. He's just, why are so many strange things happening? Or as he puts it, I've never seen so many circumstances.
We're back, Cameron.
Circumstances, Sheriff.
I've been a sheriff for over 30 years, and I never seen so many circumstances.
This sheriff, by the way, is barely in the movie, but has a shitload of backstory anyways. He lost a hand to a snapping turtle, an eye to a wasp, and an ear to a dog. This dude is a mess. Cue more weird shit happening. Yeah, the two remaining kids find what they think is a angel. It's like a mummified baby in an egg. And the one kid, the main character kid, steals it from his buddy. And then the buddy gets kidnapped by the weird car people. And then the main kid starts talking to the mummified baby thing, like all the time. He is worried that the vampire chick is sucking the life out of his brother and trying to kill him.
Looks like an egg. It smells like fish. You know what I think? What? I think we found ourselves an angel. She's killing him. Look. Soon Karen will end up in a black box. Just like her dead husband. Bits of hair. Teeth. His sweat in a bottle. What am I gonna do, Aiden? What? She's gonna kill him, Aiden. What? Say that again?
He goes to confront Vampire Chick, and she talks about mortality being terrible and tells the kid he's gonna grow old and shit himself. And then she gets in the car with the gangs and is dead. Roll credits. What movie? What? It is insanity piled on top of insanity. Oh yeah, there's also this guy who's mad because he's having sex dreams about his goat and attacks the brother with a harpoon.
You don't have wicked thoughts. You just got some bad luck.
Oh, you don't know? My thoughts? Jesus, they're bad. I dreamt that I was sleeping with my goat. And I liked it.
Overall, this movie is weird. It's directed by Philip Ridley, who has a couple other really weird movies. Heartless is his most recent. He's directed 3 feature films. 2 of them have Viggo Mortensen in them. Viggo played the brother in this one. I noticed looking through the credits that everyone is named after animals. The main character's last name is Dove, and the vampire chick is named Dolphin. So I'm sure that has a meaning somewhere. So when I first watched the movie, I thought the car with the weird dudes in it was like a physical manifestation of death, because everyone that the main character sees with them ends up dying. Plus the whole, hey, are you ready to come with us yet thing. But other interpretations, I had to look them up to see what the hell this movie's about, and they may be real, and they may just be a roving gang killing people, but the main character adds supernatural to them, like I did. Or maybe they're imaginary and Seth is killing all these people, the main character, because everyone he's mad at immediately dies. He argues with his friend about whether heaven exists and whether they should have killed the frog. Boom, friend's dead. They find the angel mummified baby corpse thing. He steals it from his friend. Boom, friend's dead. Dolphin tells him that growing old is terrible and he thinks that Dolphin's trying to steal his brother. She goes with the fucking in the car. Boom, dead. So maybe Seth is killing all these damn people? No one seems to be sure. There's a couple apparently really good DVD versions of this with director commentary, so maybe he gets into it in that. I don't know. This is just a weird one. It's beautifully shot, and I like the aesthetics of it, but man is it weird. I guess based on what I can research that it's about growing up, and his dad was a child molester that's afraid to even talk to him because he might get sexually aroused. And his mom hates children, hates her husband, and at one point basically waterboards the damn kid, making him drink water and more until he pees himself as a punishment for staying up late to read. I think the brother was dead, but then he comes back. The fucking sheriff is missing 3 body parts. It's just a crazy movie. Like I said, there's DVDs, Region B, and North American, so if you're interested, it's out there. Check it out. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall try to do better next time. I almost reviewed a movie called When Michael Calls from like 72, but it was pretty boring. I did make this for it though, so here's your bonus clip.